week video, YouTube. This your girl K for real coming to you to talk about the latest things happening in the news. You know I keep it 100 all the time, and what happened this past week was god awful. You had the murder of two innocent men, Alton Sterling and Philando Castile. I hope I pronounced it right. I want to first of all send condolences and prayers to their families, and I pray that God gets you through this situation, and know that He is the one who ultimately make all of the judgments. We all were able to see the videos. It was absolutely horrible. If you watched the videos and thought anything other than cold-blooded murder, you need to re-examine yourself, because the videos show innocent men being killed, period, point blank. There's nothing to it. It's unfortunate because I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and it's people, you know, it's not even a black or white issue. It's not a blue or black issue. It's an issue of human being and decency. Like, if you can watch somebody get shot and killed in a video and you don't feel outrage, regardless of who it is, the same thing with the Dallas police. You should feel some type of way that these people lost their life, regardless of the reason behind it. You know, the media plays up the ring because they want to sell. They play up the negative parts of everything. But it bothers me. You know, I had a lot of thoughts, but the thing that I wanted to mention most was Black Lives Matter. I read a lot about people trying to say that's a terrorist group. That is not a terrorist group. Just like anything, it might be some factions of stuff that's not right, which I still don't know which factions it was. But it's ironic to me that people who are racist can always conveniently tell other people about how other groups are terrorists. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people like to identify Muslims as terrorists. They want to say Hispanics are gang members or drug dealers, and black people are drug dealers or gang members or thugs. Like, I don't get it. But you know, I guess it depends on who's looking through what glasses you're looking through. But it bothers me because if I saw anybody shot and killed, I don't care what color, it's wrong. It does not matter. You know, it doesn't matter, and it takes one to know one, and this is the problem that I have. I always hear these stupid people on here talking about, oh, Black Lives Matter is a terrorist group. Well, guess what? Let's just reevaluate the ideas that we have here. And yes, my eyebrows are beautifully thick. Let's just reevaluate this. If we really want to evaluate who terrorists are, look at the definition of terrorists, and then look at the things that our country does to other countries in the way of terror. Like, you can't label people just to make it convenient. It's just, you know, it's propaganda. It's just sad that this is not a race issue. This is an American issue, because guess what? Americans are conditioned to see black men as the enemy. Period, point blank. If you are a police officer, why are you a police officer and you are afraid? You approach a car afraid, that makes no sense. Why are you a police officer? You that afraid? You cannot apprehend someone. And I have seen plenty of videos with our white brothers and sisters where they literally will shoot at the police dang near, and the police try to apprehend them with a stun gun or tackle them. Yet and still, the black person can be sitting in the seat in the car, no threat, with a 4-year-old child in the car, and you put 4 bullets into somebody and you watch them die. The thing that hurt me most about the video, I'm gonna be honest with you, and some people might not even peep this. It was sad that he shot the man. That was god awful. But the fact that he didn't put the gun down to try to help the man as the man sat there, bled out, and gasped for air and died. Like, you seriously having a conversation with the woman, you were wrong. That's why he was so upset, because he knew he messed up. And she was freaking in shock. That's why she was so calm. Because if your 4-year-old is sitting behind a man who just got shot 5 times, and you handcuffed a man still pointing a gun at your head, I think you probably would be able to hold your composure too. And unfortunately, be honest with you, I've also been driving while black people just have to act different towards cops. You know, we can't cuss the cops out. We cannot be in the wrong, and we just got to take the ticket. Because I've taken the ticket before because I was too afraid to say anything. You got to keep your hands at 10 and 2. If you know what, in my opinion, guess what? If I ever get stopped, I ain't moving my hands at all. Because I see how it's rolling right now. You just go shoot a black person anyway. So guess what? If I were you, if you're a person of color in America and it's cops, period, guess what? You need to keep your hands at 10 and 2. No matter the situation, and let them call for backup or whatever they need to do to get your your license out your pocket or whatever, because this man died for no reason and everybody is beating around the bush. I don't care what his history was. You didn't know his history when you put him over. So what? He was stopped 31 times for minor traffic infraction. If that is true, who cares? That has no bearing on the fact that you shot a man who told you he had a weapon in the car. And they probably put the cop alert, but you told him to get his license and registration, and then you shot him. And then why you shoot somebody 4 times? You a cop, really? 4 times? Don't they teach you center mass? And even if you shot him in his arm, why you shoot him 4 times? And then you had a partner who can't control your reaction, but y'all sat there and let this man bled out. And then you crying, and the sad part is you wasn't even crying because you was upset because of the person there. You was crying because you realized you messed up. And then you trying to explain and lie what you did. And the girl just straight told you, which we know is the truth, what you did. She said you asked him for his license and registration. And when he got ready to get it for you, you decided to unload into him. Even though it's him. So at the end of the day, you know, that's neither here nor there. People go get on here and go hard. That's fine. Say what you want to. But before you have any comment about this video, examine yourself and through the glasses that you look at. And if you can look at a video and see a human being get shot and don't find nothing wrong with that, something is wrong with you. Because I have never looked at people by the color of their skin. If I saw anybody get shot by anybody, it's a problem for me. Especially when the person is innocent. Till that end, you all have a very blessed day. Keep your loved ones close. Be prayerful. Don't be so vengeful. Let God control it all. And love each other. If we have more love in the world, it'll be less problems. You all be blessed.